right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Really?
Wow, come on, dude. We can't do the same thing. You know what I mean? We gotta.
Even Joe Russell was like, I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, we gotta change. Welcome, everybody out there, from everybody in here. We're in your computer. We're also in your heart. That's right. Me, Mike Calta, and Mush are here for you tonight. Another Tuesday. Thought you had me. There he goes. Monday. New time. Same place. Same channel. Woo!
Good to see Mush back in the pedophile toy store.
Welcome to Calta and Kelly, everybody. Another epic night of laughs, fun, and conversation. Woo!
You like my weatherman technique so I can know where to point to you?
I did like
what
that.
What do you got? A little mason jar drink there?
I'm a big mason jar fan. I don't know why. I love drinking summertime fun time drinks out of a mason.
I'm a wide mouth bottle fan myself. It only lasts for about 6 minutes. I'm gonna get tired.
I really do love. What does it say? Mush's acting. What? Mush's acting makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, that's not acting.
Makes me acting happy makes me uncomfortable.
I genuinely love that song. It makes me happy whenever we start the show with it.
What an asshole. I mean, it makes us all uncomfortable.
Imagine Mush is rolling and doing on the weekends.
Yeah, dude, I love a mason. I know, like, I can't drink coffee out of a certain cups. I can only drink coffee. There's a couple cups. There's the cup that Mush gave me for Christmas or birthday or something.
Right.
Donkey Kong cup. And I could drink it out of Dawn has these fancy gold cups. I can't drink coffee out of it. I just.
Why a gold cup?
I don't know. She got these. I think someone gave it to us for Christmas. Like, I know it was a regift. It had to be.
Wasn't me, was it?
No, it wasn't you. No. Why do you give regifts? I don't. We did one regift once.
Not to you, I don't think.
No, we've never done that. A regift is, I mean, I remember somebody got us a really nice gift, and we were like, oh, they got us an air fryer, but we had an air fryer, but they got us a way better air fryer, and we were like, oh, we have an air fryer, and they're like, oh, we'll give this to somebody. We'll give you their gift, and they gave us their gift, and it was a fucking fondue machine. We were like,
nobody ever uses that shit.
Yeah, nobody's using a fondue. No, it wasn't a fondue. It was a s'mores maker. And it's like
that's a bullshit gift, like candles. If somebody gives you a candle, they don't love you.
Yeah, it's like a towel warmer. Who the fuck? Oh,
it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Who takes a towel warmer and just throws it away?
Yeah, dude, that fucking radiator you sent them is hilarious.
Can I break in here with a little social commentary?
Yes, please.
You might have seen a lot of people on social media getting on Jeff Bezos, Amazon owner, creator, and side astronaut for not paying the amount of taxes he should be paying.
Yes.
I just want to let you know a little story. And Saturday night, I went out to dinner with my wife, had a couple of bottles of wine, came home at around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Laid down in bed, got kicked out for snoring, went upstairs to the guest room, pulled out my phone to try and twiddle around on it so I can get tired and fall asleep. Went on to Amazon, saw a link for some indoor cameras that you can connect to your iPhone. I needed a couple extra cameras so I can get every nook and cranny of the house.
Yeah.
I ordered them at 2:16 a.m. in the morning on Saturday.
Yes.
At 9:15 Sunday morning, I went to go get Starbucks, and while I was gone, my Ring doorbell went off.
Yeah.
And I said, who is at my house at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday?
Jeff
It was
Bezos.
a fucking Amazon guy delivering the package that I ordered just 6 hours prior.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you ever have to pay tax again, Jeff Bezos. You have moved us forward like Henry Ford in time. what I could think now can be here in an amount of hours. Nobody's provided that to me before.
Yeah.
For that, I say thank you, you true American.
You know what? I agree with you, dude. I think that
6 hours to my house.
he is the Steve Jobs of this this time. You know,
He was like the vice president Steve Jobs, and once one died, he's now the new.
I'll tell you, my power washer broke. Okay,
I don't know what that is.
a power washer. Be honest. Honesty is my favorite. It's you hook your hose up to it and it power washes. You can power wash your house, your fence. You can make a swing set brand new. You can do your furniture every year. I power wash everything. Beginning of the
one of those. His name is Javi.
Yeah, well, I have a power washer, and I love my power washer. I do the house with it. I can, except one year I did the house and I put the fucking chemicals in it, and you can spray the house. But
strip your paint.
Nah, dude, I didn't wear a mask or anything. It was just going in my mouth. Like 40 minutes in, I felt dizzy and my tongue was numb. I was like, oh, I think I fucked up.
You're like one of the Aaron Brockovich victims.
Dude, if I ever get cancer, it's from that day.
You grew a second tongue.
Don was like, why didn't you wear a mask? I didn't. You wouldn't have either, dum-dum.
No.
So I apologize. I shouldn't call her dum-dum.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a man's tool. I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I have which one? I have another. I have electric. Those are gas. So I have an electric. I have that one down the bottom row, third one in is the one is basically the one I have.
Yeah, if you fool me and attach it to a backpack so I can wear it on my back like a Ghostbuster, I'll fucking clean everything. You'll Huck Finn me into cleaning your whole fucking driveway.
That's a great fucking idea, by the way. The new ones have, it has these cords on it, right? And it has the plug. You plug it in. So it broke. And I had to do a bunch of shit. I was so bummed out. So I'm looking at new ones, 200, 300, of course. And then I was like, fuck it. I went to Amazon and I typed in the cord part that plugs in.
Yeah.
I YouTubed. First of all, YouTube's just the best thing ever for me, being a guy who never really had a dad who taught him anything. I have a son. Now I can just fix everything. I can do whatever I want around the house. I just go on YouTube, find another man to teach me how to be a man. And around fucking 18 minutes, all of a sudden I know how to fix a lawnmower. I know how to make the pool work. I know how to fix this pressure washer. I order the piece, little tiny piece, $15. It shows up a day later. I hook it up. Power washer fixed. I look like a rock star. My wife thinks she's married to a real man. My son is like, Dad fixes everything. And I saved myself two bills, $250.
When Fatty didn't want to have to deal with the flight attendants about seatbelt extensions anymore, what did I do? Amazon found one, 5 minutes delivered to my house one day. Now I got my own.
Yeah, Amazon is fucking, and I'm so mad at AOC. I don't give a shit about her socialistic shit. I don't care about any of that shit. Far left bullshit. She canceled Amazon in Queens. Do you know that I would have had all my shit same day?
Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah, same day. You probably would have had a couple of hours.
Same day I would have had, New Yorkers would have had, first of all, jobs up the fucking yin yang. That whole area was about to blow up financially. And all the jobs would have went to minorities, you dummy. Mm-hmm. You dumb fucking socialistic asshole. And I would have had my stupid shit to fill the hole in my gut, the things I don't need.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And
I have now, because of AOC, I have now 3 Amazon hubs near me. I have one literally 4 miles away.
Yeah.
I have one in Tampa and I have one in Lakeland. So something's coming to me in a matter of hours. What I want to know is, how the fuck do they have everything? Like, if I wanted to get on there right now and find that little nugget that you put in your pressure washer.
Yeah.
How does Amazon know that people need that shit?
Dude, it's fucking, they get everything. Everything people need, they have. I mean, it's kind of scary because
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was just just a nugget of phlegm. Tasted like a almost like a muffin. They're the consistency of a muffin. Like
Give me real quick. Give me an item that you wonder if is on Amazon. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay. I would like a. All right, I would like a USB C to USB micro USB to and USB C and lightning bolt charging cable.
USB-C to micro USB charging cable. I mean, we
Yes.
know that they're gonna have that. Fast charging cable, regular charging cable.
Fast.
They got 4 packs, 5 packs. They got ones with lights on them. Yeah.
Okay.
How about
Okay,
this? Let me try one a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Let's see if Amazon has men's wigs.
What'd you call?
Men's wigs made of human hair. They have plenty of them.
What about a merkin? Do a merkin.
Merkin a real thing? I thought they made that up.
It's a merkin.
Merkin is.
Merkin.
Merkin pubic wigs.
They got them?
Hold on. I'm looking right now. They got them, buddy.
No.
On Prime, too. You can have it in fucking one day.
I need one. Will you send me one?
Dude, they have one they have one that's a gag gift that comes in black, purple, and pink. And then they have another one that comes in straight dirty pube. Hold on, I gotta share this. I gotta share this. Hold on. That is disgusting.
A merkin?
I mean, when you look at the merkin without
Look at the real life one. That was that's the one you send me. Send me that. I want to put it on my dick.
look at that.
That's great. How much is that?
$16.
How can you? When can you get it though? That's the great. I love that they tell you when it comes.
It's only 9 left too.
Estimated delivery between the 22nd and 26th. They may have to go to the middle of the country to get this one.
Wow.
Yeah, that might take you a couple of days. They are. It is odd that some of the items for Prime that are supposed to be there in 2 days are like, we're running late. But that's all right. I'm not mad at you. You've been so good at so many other things. You got built up credit with me.
Do they have the silver bullet?
Of course they do.
See if they.
I busted open a catalog the other day. What's those characters like Hammock Schlemmer or one of those?
A what?
One of those catalogs that have like fancy things in there that you don't really need.
Oh yeah,
and, like foot warmers and massagers and robots and stuff. And they have like 2 pages worth of fucking dildos, massagers, remote control massager.
I got my mom.
One of these?
I got my mom a silver bullet as a joke once.
Yeah.
For her birthday as a fucking joke, right?
Right.
And she's been asking for one. She's like, "Get me one of those silver." I'm like, "Ma, stop." She's like, why you bought it for me before? Why can't you get me one now?" I'm like, "Mom, I don't want to talk about this." She goes, "Listen, your father's dead, and I want why don't you just get me one of these just to have some companionship?"
You need that shit. Alexa, send a silver bullet to Mama Kelly's house.
Oh, great. My wife's going to open it. It's going to be used.
Oh.
Mama Kelly's. That's funny. That'd be funny if you had her in there as Mama Kelly. You would just send my mom fucking dildos for less.
Every week a new one shows up. That'd be great. The 12 dildos of Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know why she talks sex with me now.
Let's call her.
No, my mom?
Yeah, I'll talk sex with her.
No, I don't want you to talk.
It's less weird when you do it. It's less weird.
I don't want to talk sex with my mom.
We can talk silver bullet, not sex.
No, I'm not talking sex with my mom.
Let's just at least say your sister's doing.
No. You want to call my sister?
Yeah, the hot one.
No, the one with the kidney.
I mean.
Oh my God, Michael.
I mean, that's cool too. Wouldn't you rather talk to the hot one?
No, I mean, I love both of them.
Which one do you love more? The hot one?
None of them are hot to me, you fucking creep.
I don't believe that.
What are you talking about?
They're not. Are they full sisters or half sisters?
My sister with the kidney is my full sister.
The hot one's a half sister.
Oh my God. Will you stop calling her the hot one?
Right or wrong?
You're going to make my sister that's recovering from a kidney transplant feel bad.
Listen, I don't know her. I've not met her, so she may be the hotter one. Right now I only know one,
All right, that's good recovery.
and we have a little thing going, and you don't want to acknowledge it.
You don't have a thing.
Okay, bet you want to call right now?
What is this thing? What is this guy saying?
Who? Amazon's about to have everything. Yeah, because Bezos is going up in that rocket tomorrow. Dude, I honestly, I mean, we spent the first half hour praising him, but you kind of want one of these guys to blow up, don't you?
I don't want Bezos to blow up. I love tyrants. I love Elon, Steve,
But
Bezos.
I don't want. If you had to pick between Elon, Bezos, and Virgin Atlantic guy to blow up, which one would you want to blow up?
Virgin. I'd fucking blow.
Why? You better clear that shit out.
Sorry about that. Yes, I would. I would blow him up in a second. You like that fucking sissy?
Yeah. He's so fucking. You know that he's just swinger of all swingers. He's a cool cat from the 70s.
You're out of your mind. He's not swinging. He was
He's a
swinging.
calm Wolfman Jack.
He reminds me of Mike Myers. What's that stupid thing he did?
Yeah. He was the original Austin Powers.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like his dumb balloon thing. Oh, he wasn't a balloon. Who gives a shit about a balloon?
I'm being a balloon. What's up? I'm gonna make an airline. Okay, what size should I have? A record label? I'm gonna have a record label. What the fuck ever? I'm a billionaire. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, records. That's good to have now. A record
Not
label.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. No, he doesn't do it for me. He never did. He never did. And he went up and, would you like to be one of the people that go up in space? Fuck that. That's what I would love. I would love for that ship to go up with him and a bunch of pedestrians, and it fucking blows up over Florida, and the bodies fall into your backyard.
And then the Amazon delivery jokes just start wailing out.
Yeah, this stupid thing. He went up in that dumb balloon into where was it? Like 80,000 feet in the air. Who gives a shit? I traveled the world in a balloon. Yeah, who gives a shit?
He's been in a balloon. He's been in a rocket ship.
Yeah,
he's got no skills, and he's done all this stuff. That's something.
Elon Musk made a rocket that lands itself.
He's a scientist. He's changing the world. He's the new Steve Jobs.
Elon Musk is not a scientist.
He is a scientist. He's a genius.
He's a
Richard
genius.
Branson's just
He's not
rich.
a scientist.
But I mean, he's inventing new things. And Richard Branson's just like, I got fucking money. I'm gonna in between blowjobs. I'm gonna do fun shit.
I don't think he's like that though.
Who?
If he was banging chicks, I'd be more into him, but he's not.
Branson?
Branson's not banging chicks.
I bet you Branson's just done banging chicks. He's probably banged so many chicks. He's like, I finished in 1997. He was like, I'm done. He goes, next thing was sucking cocks, and I was like, no, I'm out.
I don't know, dude. I don't like his stupid bomber leather jackets he wears. I don't like his clothes. Stinks.
If I was that rich, I would be like Arthur, just drunk all the time in public, eating at the best restaurant.
If I was that rich, I would probably drink again. I just be
Mary,
like,
Mary brings up a good point. Elon Musk has the best hair plug. Did you ever see the picture of him bald?
Oh, he was just terrible.
Terrible. And his mom is so fucking hot too. I'd bang his mom now, and she's like 80.
Oh, she's a model.
She's smooth.
She's an like a elderly model. What do they call them?
she's an aging model.
mature model.
She's a MILF.
She's really hot and she's very smart. Yeah, look at him. He was fucking terrible. Man.
He was destined for shit.
And look at him now.
First thing he invented was hair, and then he was like, all right, and then rockets. If one of you motherfuckers can give me my hair back, I'll invent a rocket that returns. Yeah,
plus Elon would be funner. He probably does weird shit. He probably has like a secret room in his house down the basement with all kinds of real lightsabers and laser guns and shit.
Yeah.
Goes down there and just bangs chicks.
He's with that one weird looking chick.
What's his chick look like?
One he has a kid with that he named it has like 9 different. I mean, she's sexy as shit to me. The one with the crazy lips and hair.
Yeah, dude, she's fucking smoking hot.
Yeah, no, she's not smoking hot. She's weird looking. I like weird looking chicks. She's weird looking.
Bring up what's his name? Branstein's wife. I bet she's terrible.
Richard Branson.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, it's Norton's manager. Bring up Norton's manager. I bet his wife has like some fucking. His neck looks like Ellen's neck. I bet you she's not that.
Yeah,
she's dried up. Let me see her. Oh, she's not bad. I'm gonna take it back.
His wife?
That's his wife. I like her. She's pretty.
Something's got to be said for staying
Yeah.
with her.
I hate his hair too. He has fucking Hasselhoff hair.
Yeah. How do you hate that? It's all his.
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's like he parts it down the middle.
He looks like the fourth guy for the Bee Gees, and they were like, "We just don't need 4."
He looks like all of them put together. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, dude. Okay, we'll bring up Bezos. Let me see what Bezos is stupid looking, right? He's just
Jeff
a regular.
Bezos. It looks like if Mr. Spacely from the Jetsons was a real person. He looks like small Vladimir Putin.
Let me see. Small Vladimir Putin.
I thought about buying a Tesla this weekend.
Why? Why wouldn't you buy one?
Because I was itching to buy another Porsche.
Oh,
And
God.
my son really wants a Tesla, and I was like, maybe I'll take it for a ride and see if I like it.
Hey, look at her, man. She's smoking.
No, she's got the money, and she's not smoking.
What do you mean she's got the money?
For him, she's smoking. He's otherwise average.
What do you
They
mean
got divorced,
she's got the
and
money?
they got divorced. She
Oh.
got $35 billion.
God, I wish I was a woman.
She didn't deliver one fucking package in in 2 days.
If I was a woman, I would get in the shape of my life. I would spend my 20s and I would just look for millionaires. Billionaires.
That was my wife's plan, and then she got stuck with me. She was like, fuck, I probably could have done better than this.
I mean, not really. I mean,
think she could have
she's got
nailed
a
She
fucking
could have nailed a baseball player. We live in
dude.
thing.
Does she really want to fucking deal with that macho shit? You're fun. You're silly.
Having fun.
You know what I mean? You're
Having fun.
good.
What a fun, silly guy.
Yeah, you're very low key. You're not a fucking asshole, but you're manly. You will choke her out or give her the goon hand if she gets carried away.
I had to apologize to her this weekend. I was mean to her.
What'd you do?
I asked her why she was acting like an asshole.
Well,
But
that's
it
always,
was like in front of her friends.
you said that in front of her friends.
Yeah.
You said, "Why are you acting like a?"
I asked her a question, and she was like, she made the face. And I go, why are you acting like an asshole now? What did I do? And then she's like, what did I do? And I go, I don't know. He's acting like an asshole. And I got up and walked away. I was like, fuck this. And I realized I probably shouldn't have done that. So I apologize.
Yeah, dude, look, man, you can't throw your chick under the bus in front of the regular people.
You
know what I mean?
I apologized.
That's the shit you do, because now her friends hate you.
Oh, fuck. I don't give a shit.
I know, but you can't.
They don't hate me. They were like, she was being an asshole.
No, they weren't. You're such an ego. You're
just the
such a
opposite.
narcissist.
They're just the opposite. They were like, he's a dick.
Yeah, of course. Dude.
They're
Yeah.
right, though. So I can't even be mad at them. I apologize. And,
Did you apologize to them?
oh, fuck them.
You should call them up and apologize.
Hi, I know you enjoyed the 4 days in my house.
They were here for 4 days?
One was here for a week.
Why? Oh, because
I don't know, but she's pleasant, so I like her.
right.
She's got 2 friends. One friend she has is kind of mean and bitchy. And this time was the best time she ever was here. When she left, I was like, wow, she was really cool. We didn't have any problems. She wasn't bitchy at all.
Yeah.
So the other one's hot and cool. So
That's so funny. I had one of my wife's friends, when she was my girlfriend, she came to a party at Dawn's house and she brought, like, everybody brought food. And she brought this little tray of asparagus sauteed in a certain way. It was like something out of a magazine, but she only made what the magazine said. But there was 30 people at the party. And I was just like, what a shit person. And Dawn was like, what? It was really good. I go, yeah, for 4 people, it was good. I go, that's such a dick move. You just made that to outdo everybody's horse shit. So you show up with this fancy looking magazine dish that only 4 people can enjoy. And it's like, come on, use your head.
yeah, you're right.
Thanks.
What, everybody have to cut the spear in half and split a spear?
Yeah, they cut it in half and it's good. I was
yourself?
I was pissed. Tom was like, I can't believe you're so mad at her over a sparrow. It's the point. It
is the point.
It's
it is the point that you made fucking 3 dozen deviled eggs for everybody, and this bitch got away with making fucking 12 pieces of asparagus that she saw in a magazine.
Hey, you made a 3rd generation potato salad for 50 people. You know, boil the potatoes, skin them, cut them, do the eggs, onions, mayonnaise. I mean,
I cooked dinner tonight.
what'd you make?
It was not healthy, but it was fucking delicious.
I thought Monday you were going back. What a dumb broad.
Well, I I went
What
to
a
Hooters
fucking
today and
dumb
did not.
broad, Bobby.
Dickie, she brought fucking asparagus for 3 people.
Dickie, we have 15 people here. Only 2 people can enjoy this fucking fancy asparagus dish. What a twat.
Me showing up with just a handful of broccoli.
I fucking slaved over the stove making fucking water chestnut bacon wraps, and this broad brought fucking asparagus for 2. Fuck her, cunt.
Do you have a go-to meal that if everybody's making food that you bring to somebody's house? Do you have a go-to?
What's that?
If you're going to a party where you got to bring food, like you have to make something and bring it, do you have like a go-to meal that you make?
Well, you know, Dawn goes dessert.
Dawn can make anything, yeah.
Now, Dawn, dude, I'm fucking lucky. That's why I'm such a fucking tub of shit. Dawn can make anything. I told you, she makes this a bun cake. Mush, have you ever had her? You've had it.
Yeah, that one Thanksgiving.
Dude, she makes this cake. I've talked about it before. It looks like a bun cake with powdered sugar on it. She'll bring it to a party. She's bringing it to like 4 different parties. And she'll drop it on the table around fucking cannolis and black and whites and fucking tiramisu, all these, you know, Italian cookies. And people avoid it.
Yeah.
No one touches it because it looks like just a little shit cake. And then one adventurous little guy will slice into it and go, I'll just try this. And it's gone. It's fucking gone. I mean, it's moist as shit. It's the best cake ever. If you told me what can you have dessert, that would be at the bun cake.
I'll have Amazon to deliver those next day, and you could start selling them.
Oh, I would love to have her, you know, just have some type of thing she does because she's very creative. I would love when Max.
Food truck.
What's that?
Let's buy her a food truck.
Just buy her a food truck.
Send it to all the markets.
I want a
bun cake. I got it here, bunt.
I want a Dom sausage truck.
Yeah.
How great would that be? Just park it in front of Yankee Stadium.
My friend Ben went fishing, caught a ridiculous amount of redfish and grouper, and he filleted it up and he gave me like a big giant Ziploc bag full of grouper. So tonight I made that for dinner and it was fantastic. I know you're thinking, doesn't sound unhealthy, but I double fried it in oil.
You fried it?
Yeah, dude. I haven't had fried fish in years, and I laid it out on the table. A little egg, a little flour, a little egg, a little breadcrumb, panko and regular breadcrumb mixed together.
Ooh, panko.
And then fried it, and it was fucking awesome.
It's very Japanese of you.
Mm-hmm.
Panko.
Asshole.
I thought you were going to eat healthy today.
Yeah, I mean, look, it wasn't.
There you go, singing. I can hear the song.
I went to Hooters today for a meeting, and I did not have wings. Again.
Yeah, but you came over with your fucking double fried a fish. I mean, dude.
But lunch was good.
What'd you have for lunch?
A hamburger. If you say I don't eat wings, people just assume you had something healthy, and then you're like, a hamburger.
That's funny. So you're just off the rails right now.
Yeah. I just had ice cream before the show started.
Oh, no.
Jeremiah, I ordered it.
Oh, my
God.
Are you? What's going on, Bubba?
Well, look, I'll tell you what was going on. I had a bad week last week because my trainer was in Georgia with his family, and I was on vacation. He's back now, so tomorrow we're back in action.
Don't forget about your family member passing away.
Yes, that's what kicked off my vacation, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably should be I had a bad week. We had a death in the family first, then your trainer.
I didn't want to bring everybody down.
Well, I mean, you know.
I felt like my dieting off the rails was enough to make everybody sad.
Right.
By the way, you see my son's tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it scares me. That's all when I see Joey now.
It scared me too. This morning, me, Pap's like 5'6".
Yeah.
Spanish like 5'7". Me, Pap, and Spanish are in this very room. I'm facing this way, and Pap's over there. And Spanish left the room for something, and my son Joey woke up and walked into the room for the first time.
Yeah.
My brain couldn't compute what was happening. I looked at Joey, and I'm like, he's too big to be Spanish, but who is this? Like, I couldn't figure out who it was for a second. Like, it was all happening in a second, but it fucked my whole head up.
Yeah. It's getting weird, man.
Is the trainer who stole Calta's wife's pills? No. Oh my God. Do you know about that?
What happened?
No. We used to have a trainer.
Yeah.
My wife and I, when we lived in Land O'Lakes, and my wife had Adderall, like a prescription for Adderall, and she didn't take them.
Yeah.
But she had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And the trainer wanted them, so my wife gave him a couple.
Yeah.
And he came over to get them. It was him and his girlfriend, so it was like not weird. But he came over to get them, and he saw where they were, and the next time they were at my house, they stole a bunch of them.
Wow. We had a girl do that with Vicodin.
Yeah, and the thing is,
did that.
I would have killed that guy if I could have. I just think he would beat me up. If I could kick that guy's ass, I would have.
That's fucked up, man. People, it's weird. Because people, the first thing you do when you go into somebody's bathroom, you open the cabinet.
See, I don't. I just take the toothbrush and rub it on my taint.
Dude, please tell me you don't do that. Please tell me you don't do that.
I want people the next day. I want us to know that we're closer than we've ever been.
That's
I would never do that.
I went to B&H once, and they have these bowls of candy. I don't know what they are, the little fucking Jewish candies. And you always grab one while you're waiting. I took one time, and it was in somebody's ass. 100%.
And that makes me so happy to think about.
100%.
Somebody was smart enough to do that.
Yeah, one of these yiddle diddles took it out of the wrapper, stuck it in his dirty, I haven't showered, I've been living at this camera shop for 3 days, asshole. Wrapped it back up and just shook up the bag. And there comes Fat Tit Kelly looking to fill a hole with a new pair of headphones or whatever the fuck I was trying to get. Do you have a cord that goes into the computer that makes the computer act like a video machine that could do a 3D simulation so I can talk into my... what do you do? Let me look. Have a candy. And then fucking Fatso slipped his hand in there, took it. My mouth started watering immediately. You know when you fucking taste something off?
Yeah.
My mouth was watering immediately because there was poop in it.
My mouth recognizes butthole too.
What's that?
My mouth recognizes butthole immediately.
Yeah, those are the candies right there. Awesome candies. They're great. Unless now I can't eat them. I can never put them in my mouth again because I know one of those yiddle diddles.
What if you knew whose ass it was in? What if it was a hot chick's ass? Does it make it easier?
What?
Like I don't like hair in my food, and when people are like, it's probably your own hair, I'm like, that doesn't make it any better.
Right.
It could be fucking Christy Brinkley's hair, and it doesn't make it any better. But if you told me that candy was in Christy Brinkley's ass as opposed to one of the little guys,
yeah,
that's a little softer for me. I could swallow that a little easier.
Yeah, but I wouldn't swallow it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Dude, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like eating, look, in the heat of passion is a weird place to be. Because when you're making out and you're fucking, I mean, look, your whole life is on the line. You're in the heat of passion. I mean, I was banging in AIDS days. You know what I mean? I was raw dogging it when AIDS was walking around, puffing its chest out, like, yeah, motherfucker. And I would.
You were like, I'm not afraid of you.
I was afraid. But the heat of passion, it was like, you'd be making out, and all of a sudden, do you have a condom? It's like, no. Do you have one? No. And you're like fucking 10 miles away from a CVS, and you're on some rock in Gloucester, Massachusetts by the ocean, right? And it's just like, and then let me just rub it down there, and you start rubbing it, and then all of a sudden it just slips in and you break the seal. And it's like, Gah! And it's like, stop. No. And it's like, oh, fuck me.
One more time.
Yeah, dude.
Just for a second.
So, I mean, I've eaten butt in that, like, I've gone down on girls and just went, you like this. That was my thing back in the day. I would,
Mad butt liquor.
I just look at chicks' butt because I know she's never had it done.
Yeah.
Or it's just some, guys never lick girls' butts. We're always down there. Are you a butt licker?
I mean, it depends on the girl, but yeah. So I remember when I was in high school, I worked in this restaurant with a bunch of dudes, like the owner and his best friend. They were like a cook and a bartender and all that. And they used to talk about eating girls' ass all the time. They were like in their 20s, 30s, and I'm like 17, 16.
Yeah.
So I just assumed that that's what you had to do early. So early on, I was eating butt.
Yeah, I just in the heat of passion, I've eaten a lot of butt, and I've eaten some some of that hot. I just worked a double shift, and I was weeded the whole time waitress ass. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna eat Lou's butt one day. That's my goal.
You gonna eat Lou's butt?
Mm-hmm. If she wants. I mean,
what do you think it tastes like?
On her.
If you had a guess, what do you think it tastes like?
Black licorice.
Black licorice.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't think butt tastes like anything.
Butt does taste like stuff, man. You're out of your mind.
If you're identifying stuff, then that's not a healthy butt to lick.
Yeah, butt tastes minerally, like minerals.
I think it's more of a texture thing.
It's a little minerally. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I feel like it's tongue brow.
It tastes like leather. It tastes minerally, and it depends on the last time the girl pooed and how well she wiped and how much walking she did. Yeah. Coppery. Yeah, copper. Yeah, like a mineral.
Copper's blood.
Well,
copper's blood. You're eating that. You might as well melt it in at that point.
Why?
I don't want to eat we talking about eating bloody asses at this
Would
point?
you eat a girl I know guys that go down on girls when they have their period.
No, I wouldn't go down all the way.
What do you mean all the way?
I mean, I would maybe diddle around the area on the outside.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go into it like a fucking vampire.
How do you feel about not? I mean, our days of passion are over.
That's not quite true.
Dude, you're married.
That's not quite true. I'm not saying my wife's days of passion aren't far over, but mine are still in high gear.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, though, that when you meet a chick and you wind up kissing and you're fucking going nuts and you're making out heavy and you're grabbing clothes and ripping stuff off and you're just going at it and it's like, oh my God, you don't know what the fuck's happened. All of a sudden you're just crazy shit. I mean, those days, we're never going to have that again.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. Alcohol sometimes brings that back. If I can get my wife to we go out to dinner and she has a couple too many glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Maybe a dirty martini.
Yeah.
That's when I know we might be licking buttholes.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right too. When Dawn gets drunk, we get a little dirty. I like that. Maybe I'm gonna slip Dawn some Molly. See what happens.
I think my wife likes to pretend I'm Thor when she's high.
How does she do that?
By getting her vision really fucking bad.
Like Thor.
Like, cause she feels like she's been hit with a hammer.
Like Thor and the second Infinity movie.
Fat Thor was in the Avengers.
Fat Thor. Let me tell you something about Fat Thor. It was so brilliant that they made Thor fat. You're coming out of his movie, which was hilarious. Cut his hair off, fucking looked like an ass. He was so funny. And it was such a brilliant, fun movie. Then Fat Thor. To go to Fat Thor was such a genius move. It was hilarious.
It was brilliant.
It was hilarious because he couldn't do shit. He really couldn't do shit.
In the first movie, when they called him Point Break, that was fucking funny.
Oh yeah. How about in the Thor movie when he went up to the thing, is like Point Break, and he was trying to get the thing going. He's
to get it to work.
Yeah, strongest Avenger, and he went. Did he say Point Break and it worked? Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So funny.
Yeah, that's some good funny shit, man.
Oh God, Thor was great. I am so happy. If you watch the first Thor, he's so, Shakespeare. I am for thou, if I am worthy of the camber of the lightning of, right, whatever. It was such a dramatic piece. And then in that Thor, what was the name of that Thor?
Ragnarok.
When they made Thor funny, yeah. And Jeff Goldblum in that, I love it. I watched the bloopers on YouTube. He's out of his fucking mind.
I've not seen the bloopers, but he's great. He's funny.
He's out. They let him just go, and he's just doing all this hand stuff. fucking Jeff Goldblum in that movie was so perfect.
Unknown caller.
Who's this?
Fuck is that?
Hel-
Is that your mom? Where's
Hello?
my bullet?
Who is this?
Hello?
Hang on. Hello, you're on the
This
air.
is Mary Fletcher, state number agent. Hello, this is Mary Fletcher, state number agent FF694. And this is a notification call from U.S. Department of Financial Relief Services.
Oh,
And the
take
purpose
it.
of this call is to inform all U.S. citizens. Hello, this is Mary Fletcher, state number agent FF694.
This bitch is nuts. She's not. I get so
You're like
many-
that. You're like when the fucking what's that movie with Schwarzenegger where he has to leave and he gets caught up in that when he was come on Mush, what's that movie? Red fuck, I forgot.
Oh, I don't. I need more info about what you're talking about.
where he's on Mars or he's running from the police and
Oh,
he's one of those,
yeah, I should know this, and now I can't. It's the yeah,
he's one of those robots and then he has a glitch.
yeah. Fuck.
I know it.
It's yeah, please say it because it's. We all know which movie it is. We can't remember the title.
We could all Google it, Bobby.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Thank you, Mark.
That's the one.
And Melissa. Melissa said it first, actually. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Total
I
Recall.
get in Melissa's butthole.
Yeah, butthole.
He's in my butthole.
Butthole's a weird thing now. Anyways, get back to butthole. But Thor was great. Here's what's going on now. I just watched Black Widow. Did you see it?
I haven't watched it yet. You like it?
Okay. There's 2 movies out right now: Black Widow and Tomorrow something. What's
the
the
Chris Pratt movie?
what's that one called? Mush. Tomorrow.
The Tomorrow War.
Yeah.
Tomorrow War. Tomorrow War was good. It was good. If you like sci-fi, alien type of shit, and if you like Chris Pratt, which I love Chris Pratt and anything he does because he's always funny and he's cool at the same time. It was a really good movie. The ending was, there was a little twist that I didn't see coming.
Oh, really?
And they pulled it off great. And it sometimes these movies can go like Star Trek, the first one with Chris Pine.
Fine.
The first one, it went and it ended, and then it went again, and it's like, oh, we can end here, we can end. They did it perfectly. That movie, Star Trek, was awesome. This movie went further, right? They did it. This happened, and then they went further and a little further, and then you're like, oh fuck, and then they ended it, and it was perfect. Really good movie. The greatest movie ever? No, the movie I like that is kind of like this is the one with Tom Cruise.
The Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow was a good fucking movie.
That was a good movie. Surprising. Like, you don't think Tom Cruise is going to be in it, and then you watch it, and you're like, holy shit, that was good.
It was a great
I
movie.
love Jack Reacher movies.
Yeah, those 2 were good too. Really good movies. Sneaky cruise movies, I call them. Because you look at him, was it Live, Die, Repeat? The Edge of Tomorrow. That movie was great. Very similar is Boss Level.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the one that, what's his name, put that up on the site for a minute there too. There's a cool dude that puts movies.
You know, it'd be a good parody, Voss Level.
Oh, you want to talk about today?
How'd that go on Jim and Sam?
Let me tell you something, man.
By the way, I don't like it. It makes me very jealous when you do it.
Why?
I mean, other radio shows I get it, other morning shows.
We talked about you this morning in a very good way.
Oh, please tell me. Now I'm interested.
Of course you are. Well, we just talked about how fucking amazing you are, how funny you are, how you have a great show, and me and you do this show, and Norton was like, I don't know how he fucking does it. He does so much work. He does so much stuff. I'm like, yeah, he's just fucking awesome. Yeah,
I love those guys. I'm glad you went on.
Well, here it is. It was the first time back in studio in 400 and something days.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen Norton in over a year.
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen him in over a year. And we went in, and from the second they turned those fucking mics hot, it was just brutal. Dude, Voss came in like he always does, just fucking hot. It's like Bonnie wrote him jokes. I said one thing, I go, I was breathing. He goes, yeah, from your back. So fast. so quick. Norton on fire, Voss on fire. I was on fire. We were just murdering each other for over 2 hours on the air. It was fucking crazy. Hilarious. We were laughing so hard. We even talked about like the new generation of comics, how, a lot of times now you'll say something mean to somebody and those, oh, you're doing that thing where you guys are mean to each other and it's like, yeah, you mean being funny? Yeah, we're being funny.
Nobody makes a phone call earlier and says, hey, when you come in, let's just be mean to each other. It's natural. It's natural fun and hatred.
It's pure. We're just trying to one up each other. We're not. I tell you, I was telling a story, and you could see Voss and Norton like this, and they weren't listening. They were just waiting for something to be said to say something mean to me, and that's the whole thing. And it was so pent up, and so it felt like old days, man. And I mean, you can't. I don't know if you. I mean, yes, it's a certain thing. I guess we do. And I know, the generation now, not the sodas and all those, the Aries, of course, not them because they're the same way, but like the ones that are coming up are like, they sit at the table and talk about how to get more TikTok followers and how to sell out a room and how to sell your shit and how to get more followers and, Patreon.com/Robert.
Can you put that picture back up?
Can
I ask you a question? Were you wearing a pajama tops to work?
Who, me?
Yeah, look like you took your 1950s pajama bottoms off, left the tops on, and then put on a rainbow bracelet before you left the house. Look at that picture.
It does look like a pajama. It does look like a pajama top.
And what is that bracelet you're wearing?
That is from Max. He made me.
The only way that's going to be possible is if Max made that for you.
You goddamn know it. You goddamn know it.
And don't think we don't notice your butterfly stitch on your nose either.
I don't have that was just a thing to keep my nose together. Look how butch Sam became though. Sam is like
he's like a man now.
Look at his jeans. I gave him shit about his acid wash jeans. I was like, you fucking jeans. I go, I think I finger fucked you at an Aerosmith concert.
You listen, Sam Roberts should be he should be touring schools.
What do you mean?
And telling schools, you want to fucking follow your dreams? You want to be a wrestling fan and work for the WWE? Do it. You want to be on the radio? You want to be one of the funniest shows in the history of radio? Do it. You want to eventually have that show with your name on it? Do it. That kid has conquered all of his dreams.
Absolutely.
I think that's great.
Yeah. Voss was just smashing him today. Smashing him. Calling him Opie. It was just fucking.
That's got to burn Opie's ass.
Why?
That you guys are on there having a good time. And nobody stopped to go, oh, I wish Opie was here.
Well, I mean, the question has come up, but I wish Opie and Anthony were back together.
You do.
I wish that never broke up. I wish they dealt with.
That's different.
I wish Anthony could have said to Opie, "Hey, man, I wish the egos weren't so big. Like, dude, me and you, I can call you up and go, hey, dude, what the fuck? And you'll be like, oh, no, I didn't. And you can call me and go, dude, what the fuck? And we talk it out. Like, I mean, immediately.
Those are friends.
Right. I wish they were friends enough to go, hey, dude, what the fuck? And work it out. Yeah. Because that show was, now, people call Anthony a racist and fucking Opie was mentally ill, whatever. Fuck that. That show with those two and Norton, you couldn't fuck with it. Interesting.
The three of them together was one of the funniest shows ever. It made you go, for all the people who love Howard and loved Howard, it made you go, oh, well, there could be another show.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Anytime Sam talked, he goes, Miss Opie. It was funny. You're right, though. That show, when they were all three, Opie was doing what he does, and Anthony was doing what he does, and Norton was sitting there fucking whipping the stuff in. I mean, just lightning fast. There was no show. I used to listen to me. When I was on that show, I used to stay up at night. Like, what am I wearing? I'm fucking nervous. Fucking, oh God, I got to go in there.
It was like going on a Tonight Show. It wasn't just like going to a radio show.
It's frightening. It was frightening to go in there because you knew the second you got on mic, you better have your shit together. You better be ready because it's coming your way. And if you fuck up a word, if you look like an asshole, if you wear the wrong hat, that's 45 minutes.
I was on twice. Once was historic. The one time I was on when they were on, well, that was more Ron and Fez. It was when they were on WNEW, and Al Dukes was drunk and he destroyed Anthony's foosball table. Is that what it was? Foosball? It was a long time ago. Al Dukes got drunk on Ron and Fez's show.
Right.
They got Al drunk and blindfolded him, and then had a girl come down to make out with him. And it turned out it wasn't a girl, it was a guy, and Al made out with a gay guy.
Right.
And then Al got mad and he started punching things, and he went out there and Anthony had a foosball table in the lobby and he destroyed the foosball table. I was there for that. That was some interesting shit. And then when they were on XM only, I was on Opie and Anthony's show.
Yeah.
Anthony said I was a big Tony Soprano looking motherfucker. And I was heavier and I was wearing a sweater and I did, but I mean, you walk in that room, and Patrice was there that day too. It was tough.
It's
it was tough
intimidating.
to try and get a word in.
And people say, "Oh, I like Opie, I like Anthony, I like Jimmy and Anthony." That's the point. Is that there was 3 guys and there was something for everybody in that show. There was every variation of man was in that show. And then you had us knuckleheads coming in who would just, we were just fucking, the next motherfuckers. We were just trying to kill on stage at the Cellar at night, waking up at the crack of fuck, going in there and abusing each other all day. And, you can't, it was so much fun. And that show was so fun to listen to, really was.
Yeah, it was. I remember when I'd fly into New York when they were doing afternoons, the minute I would get into a car from the airport, I would try and get on there and listen to their show while I was like, I'd be anxious to hear it, and that was before you could pull it up on the internet and stuff. And you had to be there to hear it.
Oh, yeah, dude. I used to get bummed out that if you miss it, you'd miss it in the afternoons. You're like, fuck. And then when they went to XM, and at the early XM, you didn't really hear it again until I think 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's fucking funny, man.
I don't agree that Opie, like I see Melissa said, Opie stinks. Oh, he stinks a little now because he's bitter and he's rich and he's bored. But you need all kinds of personalities on that show, like Bobby was saying, in order for it to work. You don't want 2 Anthonys. You want an opposite of Anthony. You don't want 2 Jimmys. You want an opposite of Jimmy. You want us all to kind of work together, and it did. That show was great. E-Rock, Sam, everybody was.
Oh, yeah, everybody in there, the interns, they created. Most you can take that off.
I learned mostly about you from that show.
Yeah.
I hear you on that show. I knew who you were as a comic, but I heard most of your stuff because I'd not seen you do stand-up live. But I found out about you when the first time you told the Not You story. I thought that was one of the funniest fucking things I ever heard in my life. And that made me track you down to have you on my show.
Right. Yeah.
And they opened up they opened that stuff up to a lot of people outside of New York, New Jersey area didn't really know who the fuck Rich Voss was at all. And he was a good comedian who'd been around for a long time. Yeah. So those shows really help out everybody.
Yeah. The core group of the 3 of them, and then the little people they had around them. And but the fighting, not liking Opie was part of the great part of it because people didn't like Anthony.
Right.
And they liked Opie, and some people liked Jimmy and didn't like the other 2 assholes. Do you understand that every time you do something creatively, comic wise, there's people that go, I don't like him, or I like you, or you're the best. I thought you were better than him. Even on my shows, I could murder for an hour and people will go up to the middle guy. I thought you were the best. And you can't take that personal, even though I want to fucking club him over the head. Yeah, he's done the same 20 minutes for 30 years. Just that t-shirt joke, you cunt. I'm on my 5th hour. Fuck off. But I won't say that.
It's the dynamic in the room is the best. So my name is on the show only, even though I have a full ensemble cast. And Galvin is, he's equal, if not talking more on the show. And he's one of the funniest dudes I ever met in my life.
Fast.
But he is comfortable in his role. There's no jealousy there. And he loves to make fun of me. And that never bothers me. Whenever I'm like, when I pull one of these moves, when I go, well, yeah, it's my show. It's got my name on it. That's what happens. Then it's just an hour of, oh, it's my show jokes. And it's fucking great. And it's what keeps everybody grounded.
Oh yeah, that's why I love doing your show too. You've created a very similar atmosphere. I like it a little better in my older age because
It's
you
less
guys,
brutal.
well, it's less brutal, but you guys will listen.
Yeah.
Like they don't listen
No.
when it's
They're
that's one thing Opie did, man. People shit on Opie, but Opie was a guy who would ask you a question and you could tell the story to. Well, these other knuckleheads was throwing in zingers as you're telling it, but
Yeah.
he would actually be interested in the fucking story. Like when I go on your show, we'll talk about something and you put me over to where I can, have a conversation with shit inside of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I in my older age, I like that better. Yeah, Galvin's fucking hilarious. Even Carmen, that she gets angry and fucked and pissed off. That makes me. And you push her buttons,
She cries.
and then I don't like. That's so fucked up. But yeah, I mean Spanish. You push him to the edge, And Galvin is such a funny, fast motherfucker.
And
Really,
Galvin and I have gotten into some on-air fights before,
I know, but it's great.
and it's great. And we know that when it's over,
Yeah.
the two of us are going to be like, "All right, we fought and it's over. No, I'm not holding it against him. He's not mad at me. It's
Yeah.
two guys talking it out, and it's over. That's it."
Yeah, I wish. That's why I wish that they would have fought it out more. It was.
I mean, and yeah, they could. I like that one episode. There's one episode on YouTube that I listened to that where they're yelling at each other passive aggressively, and then Opie says something about Anthony taking days off to stay in Atlantic City, and then he comes back and you're like, "Oh, this shit's getting real."
Yeah.
And and then they went at it, and it was good. Galvin and I got into one a couple months ago where he was just being cunty for a couple of days, and then finally I called him out on being cunty, and we went back at it on the air, and I was like, "You're just being a dick," and blah blah blah, and then when it was over, I was like, "All right, next break we were like, hey, we're cool, yeah, we're cool." Do a whole show, and then after the show, Galvin's like, I have been a little cunty lately. I've been a little stressed out. I go, "Hey, we all get it, man," and that's it. It's over. It's fucking over.
It's fucking over, and that's the one thing I wish they. And look, we're all fucking responsible too because we all knew about the backstage horse shit. Depending on who you took a walk with after the show,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The bullshit you heard. And we could have been more honest on the show and be like, dude, you fucking hate him. Say something.
Oh, how many times there would be a comedian in my studio and I'd go off the air, I'd go, "I heard those guys really hate each other," and they'd be like, "How do you know? How do you know?" I'm like, everybody kind of knows that. Everybody talks about it.
Yeah, if they could have just hated each other on air and got it out and then fucking dealt with it, nothing makes things better faster than having it out. Just have it out.
Yeah.
Because then after you kind of realize, all right, I didn't know that. I thought you felt that way. It's all, you know what it is? We lost one of the greatest shows in the history of radio due to hurt feelings.
Not just that. You know what paid a large, contributor to that was money. You lost a show between two multimillionaires where neither one of them had to wait on the other one. Neither one of them had to rely on the other one. They both were going to go, "Fuck you, I'll do my own thing. And if I don't, I'm already rich." So that's when they were a little bit like, "Fuck them."
Yeah. I mean, money too, but yeah, money really does fuck things up, man. I mean, money, especially three ways, except for Norton. Norton always just was so happy that he, was doing it. He was so grateful. That's one thing he said today too. He goes, "I'll never take being in the studio for granted again."
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause being in the studio today was so much fun. And so, I mean, I can't describe it.
I went
3 hours went by like fucking 5 minutes.
That's a good show. Today's show, I had all my notes for today's show. I got the two of them the whole day because the show went so well. I watched, I didn't watch anything. What was I going to say? Oh, I went to the radio station on Saturday for the first time in 14 months. And I dropped my son off the beach. It was kind of over there. So I went over there to get some stuff out of my office.
Yeah.
Didn't care to be in there. Didn't want to see it. It looks like nobody had lived there for a year, and then everybody decided to move back in one day. It's just dirty and everything's all falling down, pictures hanging off the walls.
There's something about being live in the studio with everybody, though. There's something about everybody being in the same room.
Everybody is live in my studio, so it works out.
Right. But like today, I've done the Zoom show on the Jim and Sam thing. It's not the same.
Not the same.
Being in that room together.
Yeah.
I saw Voss just his blood sugar drop. and he just fucking got tired. You can see him looking around the room. He's got nothing left in the can, and all you do, you start trashing him, and you kick him. He's like one of those little homeless Aruba dogs that are just quiet on the beach, but then you kick him, get out of here, and then he just snaps back.
Yeah.
Oh, he had such great lines today. Smashing Norton. Oh, fucking. I think we call him a turtle, a fucking bug. I mean, so many. And then Norton, we were like, yeah, you got fat. Yeah.
Nothing's better when fat guys call other people fat. Nothing makes you feel worse about yourself than when a fat guy calls you fat.
Well, nothing is when somebody was in shape and then they come back from a pandemic. Hey, you got fat, didn't you? It's like,
Look at I added in the studio today.
What's that? Ooh, wow. What is that?
The wall.
I love it. What the fuck is that? What is that? A TV or just a panel?
No, it's just a panel. It's a sound panel with lighting behind it and then 2-3 logos on it.
Oh, it looks fucking awesome, dude.
Right?
Yeah, I love it. I love that. Oh, look at that. Studio looks great.
Studio does a great. I was sitting there staring the other day. I need to do a couple more things in here to make it look cooler.
What?
I don't know. I can't figure out. I keep going to Amazon and Googling cool wall stuff. Like, I don't know. I want something to jump out. I tried to buy, some guys I know own one of those cryotherapy places. I remember I tried to get you to go where you go in the frozen room.
Yeah.
And they, in their lobby, they bought a 6-foot Sasquatch. And I was like, I'd get something like that. If I get a 6-foot Sasquatch. Not that, but something like that.
You should get all the animals in your backyard, have them fucking stuffed, and put them all over your.
I could put a stuffed head in there somewhere. I don't know. I got all this space right here. I got to do something with. I don't know. Figure it out.
Can I send you a photo of me?
Please. Oh, I already have a photo of you in here.
Where? Talking about? Oh no, the Indian one.
Yeah, I can't zoom in on it, but it's over there.
Oh, I like that little thing. That dude looks great. Look at that fucking studio. That looks awesome.
I know. So everybody's like, the improv first. They didn't want to bring Craig Robinson here because they're like, oh, we don't want to bring him to his house. I'm like, hey, I'm not broadcasting in my guest room. I have a full studio in here that's equivalent to most radio stations. We're good.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Right. Couple of things.
Yeah. What's up?
Whether you like me or not, it doesn't matter, but you should still go to my Instagram, instagram.com/the Mike Calta Show, because this morning on the show, I had Warren Sapp on the program, Hall of Famer, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, who is fighting with a teammate, former teammate named Chidi Hanatu, who was also a defensive lineman, and I got him to agree to fight him at the Punch-Out. So right now I've got for a main event, Warren Sapp versus Chidi Hanatu, and a co-main event, Andre from 90 Day Fiance from Moldova versus Charlie from 90 Day Fiance from Wesley Chapel. I got two co-main events that I'm looking at putting the thing inside. I'm like a couple of fights away from a stadium fight.
Jesus.
Fuck you, Logan Paul. This is my world now. There it is. That's Chidi and Warren.
I didn't call Voss a turtle. I said, Norton said he was 50, 60 something. And I said, that's young for a turtle. Can we hear? What's that? Hello? What's that?
That's you.
Hey, can we hear a little bit of that?
If you click that thing, you can hear it.
I mean, I love hearing fights. You should fight Bubba.
Well, Sapp, the only problem is that he's so low on the rung now. If I fight, it's going to give him attention. You know what I mean? It's like it would help him out.
All right.
Illumina siding.
It just sucks. Is this it? Yeah. Is this it?
Yeah, Chidi Hanatu, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Chidi is going after Sapp. I don't understand what the situation, but to explain to us at least his side of the story, please welcome Hall of Famer Warren Sapp.
Rich Voss.
Oh shit! Hang on. Pause it. Pause it. Hello. Hang on. Hello. Hang on 1 second, please. Yo, what's up? Hello.
Yes.
Rich Voss, ladies and gentlemen, is calling into the Calta and Kelly show. What's up, Rich?
How's it going? I don't understand. Why would you, not that it matters and I thank you, but why would you call me and say I only have 10 minutes left?
Well, we're wrapping up in a little bit, and I just I was just talking about what a fucking hilarious show today was.
Very funny. Very funny. The only thing that could have made it better would have been Mike Calta on it.
That's very sweet of you, Rich.
Oh, what are you playing Tampa soon?
No, I'm just saying. He's a good person, and good people do good things, and they make good things happen during good situations.
I fucking hate Sincere Voss.
I love Sincere Voss.
You do?
Today I do.
So I mean, I miss doing Calta and Kelly, mainly Calta, but I also like doing Kelly.
Such an asshole.
Because Bobby has his own little podcast from the studio now, which is a lot of fun.
This is what
Here's what I wanted to ask you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is why you fucking bug me as a human. Can I tell you why?
No. No, because I'm not going to change. I'm too old.
This is
why. Why do I?
All right. Okay. This is why you bother me as a fucking human being. We're on the show. We're having a blast. And you say at 10 o'clock I have to go.
No, I said that earlier, and I told Travis that way before I even came in.
Okay. Can I finish?
Yeah, and then you go, well, and then you went into the Diamond District. Yes, that was part of why I had to leave.
Don't bury the lead. Don't bury the fucking lead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
Don't be not funny.
Oh, I'm not being funny. I'm telling you why.
He had to go to a charity event. He's telling me, I got to go to a charity golf event. I got to go to a charity golf event. And he's like, I got to go. And I'm like, oh, all right. And he leaves at 10. So we got to stay till 11. He went to the Diamond District to buy more diamonds.
No. Slow down.
Nobody's going fast.
Pretend you're walking uphill. Slow down. I had to go get my ring fixed, which I said. And while they were fixing it, I bought something else. That's all. And then I got out of there. I flew to the tournament. I missed, I think, 3 holes. Those tournaments last 6 hours. They're a nightmare. But for my daughter, I got Dave Cohn's autograph, Darryl Strawberry, Rivera, something Rivera.
This is a fucking rehab.
Not Mariano.
What's that, Mike?
Mariano Rivera?
Yeah, Mariano Rivera. Some other catcher that took Thurman Munson's place. I got like 5 autographs.
Mike said you didn't get Mariano Rivera's autograph.
Yeah, I got it right. I got it in my cards. Matter of fact, I got it on my phone because I took a picture of the hat that I got it on for my kid.
Why are you saying no? Why are you saying no? He didn't get
I just find it hard to believe that Mariano Rivera was in a golf tournament today. It may be another
No, it was a charity fundraiser hosted by Dave Cohn.
Okay,
Dave Cohn.
Maybe.
So,
I know Dave Cohn pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, I guess who wins that prize? What's that?
The dirtiest of all the Yankees.
The dirtiest?
Yeah, he doesn't get called out a lot because David Wells gets all the heat for it, but Cohn's really the bad one. Cohn's the dirty one. Also, first pitcher.
Cohn got 5 World Series rings. I mean, that's crazy.
Someone said that Bonnie on
Twitter
they says Voss's wife won an Emmy for pretending to love Voss.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. Bonnie did win an Emmy today. That was pretty.
A daytime Emmy. Yeah, I forgot to bring that up on the radio. I can't believe it.
Yeah, because you're too busy making fat jokes about me. You mean?
Also, I like the way you said it.
Please, you make what?
You discounted it. You were like, "Yeah, daytime Emmy. Like anybody can go to daytime Emmy."
Who discounted that?
You,
Me?
the way you said it, you were like, "We're like Bonnie won an Emmy today," and you were like, "Yeah, daytime Emmy."
I didn't say that. Bonnie did.
Yeah, what I'm saying, you just counted it out because it's a daytime Emmy. It's not even like a real Emmy.
No, it's still an Emmy's an Emmy. What are you kidding? It's very. First of all, I made all kinds of jokes to you, and you made very mean ones to me, and I didn't mind them. They were very funny. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I hope it didn't hurt as much as the chicken wire smacking you in your forehead. But I'm sorry that it was every man for himself in fucking radio today. That's what it was. It was definitely like kill or be killed. That's all. So, what did I have to ask you? I had to ask you something. Now I forgot. In 2 minutes we can go.
All right.
Okay, take the food. No, we're leaving. Take the food. Get your food, Raina.
All right. Go ahead. You're with your daughter.
No, we're leaving. We're walking out. I don't like her. Thank you. What did I have to ask you? I forget. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so yeah, I did go to the golf tournament, and I didn't stay for dinner. It was just those things are so long. Those whatever. So
Yeah, but
it was cool.
You were planning on going to the diamond district.
Yeah, to get the ring fixed. I had to get my wedding ring fixed. One of the diamonds fell out, and they fixed it.
Did you get food?
No, I didn't get. I had half a bagel, and I only took a couple bites of that as I was driving. I threw it out because I haven't pinched a major loaf yet today. So something's coming down the line. You know, I'm fucking fried. Every time you do radio, you got to get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Go in. It's it's a fucking project.
Tell me about
park in New York. Yeah, but at least you get to walk right into your new nice studio. You know, you don't have to drive, park in New York, and deal with all the whatever. I mean, actually, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that bad. It's not like.
My God, you're just rambling.
I'm tired. I can't even talk. I really can't.
I know you can't.
What's that?
I'll let you go. Buddy.
Now no. I had to ask you. I forgot what we were talking about.
I was talking about you being a dick and going to the diamond district and bailing on me today.
I didn't bail on you. You could have left too.
Where am I going?
You know, probably nowhere in life, but you could have went home. You didn't have to stay there all day and eat those horrible cookies and whatever they bought up.
I didn't eat one fucking cookie. You know that.
I know.
I didn't eat anything.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. My daughter wants to go to the Dollar Tree. She's such trash. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? You're trash. That's all you do is go to the Dollar Tree to meet other guys that will spend dollars on you at the Dollar Tree. She buys garbage.
What? You're talking to a guy who went and bought a diamond bracelet because he's lonely.
It's a little too tight on my wrist. I got to get it.
Yeah, because it's made for a woman.
He went like this. He went,
no.
An Emmy for you, diamonds for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I started off being nice to Calta, and then he turns on me.
Not as bad as the chat room. They want to know if you're back on drugs.
Yeah, you sound exhausted.
What, who said it? Oh, no, I'm just tired. If I was on drugs, it wouldn't be being tired. That's not what my drug did. It didn't make me tired.
Let's not talk
what do you
about
call
this,
it?
kids.
All right, boss.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I know. You can't. He was off. I mean, he was.
Boss looks like he DJ'd at a strip club called Dollar Tree.
Oh, we were making fun of his dumb shirt. His outfits stink. His stupid hat.
Hey, buddy, guess what? She only knows about the Dollar Tree because that's where you've probably been taking her since she was a kid for prizes.
Yeah.
Take her to the mall.
Yeah, or Five Below. At least raise it $5.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm sorry, Mush. Thanks. Play that.
We got to wrap up this show.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Well, we're going to play that clip. Play that clip. I want to hear it.
You can play a clip, yeah. Then we have nothing else after the clip.
No, yeah. Here we go.
1 second. The sound's not going to play. Give me 1 second.
Warren Sapp and Chidi Hanatu. Chidi's saying that he wants to fight Sapp. Sapp called my show this morning. Tried to call Chidi too, but he wouldn't answer his phone.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Chidi Hanatu, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Chidi is going after Sapp. I don't understand what the situation, but to explain to us at least his side of the story, please welcome Hall of Famer Warren Sapp.
I'm as dumbfounded as you about this, Calta.
I don't. What kind of shape is Chidi in now? Is he even in fighting shape?
I don't know, and I don't care, and I'm not interested in scarring my knuckles up on a hard-headed Nigerian. What is wrong with this man? That's what I want to know. Like, what is wrong with this man?
For 4 years, I've done Mike Calta's Punch Out where we've had fights where we.
Oh no! If you what's the date? You hook that up and let me know how much it is. They know we donate to charity and tell Mr. Hunter too. We come down there. I'll go do that with you. Yeah.
Oh my God! We're gonna make $1 million for charity.
Set it up,
Chidi. You hear it right here. Well, he's saying, "Set it up, Chidi. You wanted it. You got it." He's saying, "Set it up."
I'm gonna come see you, buddy, because you asked for it, and we're gonna make sure you remember the date.
The Mike Calta.
Oh my God, is this happening?
It's a big Nigerian versus the QB killer.
Is this really going down? Did you talk to the other guy?
So I tried to call him twice and he didn't answer this morning. And I'm gonna try and call him again. The word will be out by tomorrow because that's all over social media, and he'll know about it. And if he doesn't, he's gonna look like a big pussy because he's the one who started all this. I'm the one who got Sapp to agree to fight them. Now, if they don't do it, especially for charity, he's the one who looks like a big pussy.
Wow, that'd be fucking epic if you got those.
If that's gonna happen with the 90-Day Fiance guys fighting the celebrities that are gonna come to this thing will be huge.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. I can't wait.
I might need to put it in the Amalie Arena.
The what?
Where the Lightning won the Stanley Cup back to back.
Go fuck yourself. It makes me sick that your teams are just fucking stacking up trophies. Your baseball team, the Red Sox are going to fucking win this year.
I don't give a shit. You can have it. I can't stand baseball and I can't stand the Rays. So
I fucking love baseball.
I can't wait till the Rays move to Toronto or the fuck they were supposed to go, Vancouver.
Well, you don't like your baseball team?
No, they're awful. Their management's awful. Their field's awful. They're just terrible. Shit organization. They treat the city and the people in it like shit, and they don't deserve to be here. Their fucking owner is trying to lease the team to Canada for half the year. Take him already. Then Charlotte, North Carolina was looking to buy him. How about this? We came up with this. If they move him to Charlotte and they call him the Charlotte Rays, and then their mascot is Mrs. Garrett from Facts of Life, whose real name is Charlotte Ray. How great would that be? Rays.
Girls.
The Charlotte Rays.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, well, that's it.
That's it. No.
Right? Oh, wait a minute. What am I seeing?
A lot of Joe's coming through.
What am I saying? What's going on here? I see one Joe. I see two Joes.
I see a Joe.
I see three Joes. Do I see any more Joes? Do I see any more fucking Joes?
Not from me.
You know what you got to do? You got to make these people jump. You got to make them jump. Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, every week we have an amazing thing. It's called A New Five with Joe Russell. Today, he's here again. Look at all these people that love Joe. For the last year, he's been coming in here and giving us that five, putting a smile on our face, and here it is again. Ladies and gentlemen, you love him, I love him. Let's give it up for him. Joe.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, where did Bobby go?
Who needs him?
Oh, good. He's back. That's great.
No. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's gone again.
Nope, he's gone again.
It's fine. As long as I'm just glad Rich is gone.
Why? Were you nervous?
It's never gone well with him. Hey, the other day I read an article about how there's small levels of methamphetamine in rivers, and now trout are getting hooked on meth. I liked it better when they were just getting hooked on hooks. Imagine a meth head trout just ruining his life. First, he gets kicked out of a school. Then he's turning tricks for fishermen. Give me $10 and I'll nibble on your worm. I'll let you lie about how long I am. You know, I'm just doing this for the drugs. I'm not gay. I ain't no rainbow trout. One more question. How is meth getting into the water? Nobody is just flushing away their leftover meth. There's never been a meth head that said, you know what? I'm not going to finish this. I think I'm a bitter guy. Every year, just to remind my ex what she did to me, I send her a cake. A crab cake. She gave me crabs.
Fish demons.
No canned laughter. Sorry.
Over the COVID shutdown, everyone was forced to learn a new skill. I learned that when you put your dirty underwear in a boiling pot, it's not as good as when you order it at a restaurant. I'm writing a buddy cop movie about food. One cop is tough, he's grizzled, he's a steak. His partner's from Boston. He's got a hard outer shell, but he's soft on the inside. That's right, he's a lobster. Together, they're called Surf and Turf. Their mission to take down an illegal calamari ring and fight them until they're lying in a pool of their own tartar sauce. Surf and Turf, coming
Save the trout for
soon.
the end.
Surf and Turf, coming soon to a platter near you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks so much.
You
Came
don't.
out of the gate swinging.
I mean, that first joke, that was that's a good joke. The trout joke was fucking great. And coming from an angler, a fly fisherman, I might have to steal that joke on the river.
It's an interesting angle, you know?
Joe, am I wrong, or did you already use the fish meth material?
I've done a few fish jokes.
But not the fish meth? Like maybe Galvin brought that up one day. Maybe that was the same news story. I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, it was a story on CNET that I saw a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trout that are near like urban areas. They have meth. They have meth in the water.
So good. He left the school.
Everybody loves Joe Russell. All right, Mike, let's take us out of here. Hey, everybody, ladybugs.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Bobby Kelly is coming to see us here at Visani Comedy Theater in Port Charlotte. But first, he's got some other dates that we'd like to tell you about. If you want to see good comedy on Monday, the 26th, right there in the great city of New York at the Stand, Bobby Kelly live on stage for the Just for Laughs nasty show recording.
Nasty.
Talk about his pee-pee a lot.
Listen,
And then
touch my
following week, July 29th to the 31st, we will be down at Visani Comedy Theater in Port Charlotte.
Yeah.
Then August 12th to the 15th, East Providence, Rhode Island at the Comedy Connection. Thursday, August 26th to the 28th, the Punchline in Philly. And then Friday, September 10th to the 12th, back here in Tampa at Side Splitters. And then the following weekend at the Postcard Inn in St. Pete Beach with me, which, by the way, I secured your room today. You are all set. And then he left.
He left by accident.
Yeah, so that is what's happening. Who is coming down to Visani? Are you guys coming down?
I didn't know to go, so I don't know.
I don't know who's going. I was just saying, all right, if you want to get a shirt or a sticker for YKWD.
Just an asshole.
Who, me?
Yeah, you put everybody on the spot. Are you guys coming?
Didn't you say you were coming down
Bobby
for one of the shows?
didn't ask us.
I don't know anything.
What the fuck, Mike?
Bush, didn't you say you were coming out for one of the shows?
He's coming
I'll
down
be there at Side Splitters.
Yeah, so I just got confused. That's what I was asking.
Well, I mean, listen, dude. I mean, on air, off air things. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
And shirts. We got shirts at comicwearables.com. Bobby, Ari, Soder.
Yes.
Doug Bell, limited Doug Bell shirts. We've got Kel's Bells. We've got Sister Ping. The left titty shirt, the right titty shirt, the not used are all there.
A Calta shirt is fucking amazing. Pick up yourself a Calta shirt. Calta and Kelly left titty. I mean, get on it. All the stickers come with Calta and Kelly stickers. Fanata. All you JOP people, damn it, you know you're getting your shit. It's coming soon. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, click that button. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button, click that like button, leave comments, good or bad. We don't read them. Make sure you just
I'm going to read them, and I'm
I do.
Yeah, I read them.
Calta and Kelly. Make sure you get us in that algorithm. We need to be in the algorithm. And the only way to do that if you help us do it. God damn it. We need that.
Speaking of algorithm, how's Keith Robinson doing?
I talked to him yesterday, and he's doing good.
Good.
I mean,
love that guy.
he is mean and ornery. He hasn't lost a step. Well, he lost a half a step. I mean, already.
Shut up, dummy. The best.
Yeah, he was telling me, he's showing me around his penthouse apartment. He's got this big window, and all of a sudden a fucking freight train drove by in the background. That's good. That's good. They're fucking delivering coal to the country behind your dumb house things.
I was trying to tell Mush before the show started that we talked about this morning, that Alexa has new options. If you can hear it, Alexa, in Alexa's voice, or now you could pick Shaquille O'Neal's voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's hilarious.
Yeah. So, and you could be like, hey, Shaq, what time does the movie start? And he'll be like, movie's going to be on 3:15. But it's pretty awesome. It's much better than hearing Alexa.
We should get Keith, see if he can come back on soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pancake Sunday hats, they're right here. They're going up on comicwearables.com too. So you can get your Pancake Sundays hats. All the stuff's going up there. If you guys got any ideas, please send them to us on Instagram on the Calta and Kelly. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and become a member. Support and fucking don't retort. What rhymes with support?
Report.
Thort?
Yeah, don't.
Oh, you
What?
say support, and I'll come in with the rhyme. We'll wrap it.
And make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and support. Oh, that's fantastic.
Mike Calta, he abort.
He abort. Yes, abort. I guess that rhymes. And what else, Mush? What else we got?
Don't besmirch his name, or he'll take you to court.
Oh, that hurt. Mike B. Flores, make sure you check him out. Where are you going to be, Mikey?
I will be with Giannis Papas next month, the 20th to the 22nd in San Antonio. Laugh Out Loud. The week after, I'll be with Rich Voss at Creek in the Cave in Austin, and I will be with Bobby Kelly and Giannis on the first day at Side Splitters.
That's awesome. So check out Joe Russell. Check out the Cheese Show on YouTube. Go there. You subscribe to this. Subscribe to that. We got to get them over 1,000 people. So everybody listening to this, make sure you go over there and subscribe to the Cheese Show. Just search it and you'll see it. They do
First thing that comes up.
First thing that comes up, new Cheese Show every week. It's a very funny, small, quick, hilarious, interstitial type of show with him and his ham-faced wife. And they do it every week. So check that out and check out Joe Russell at Joe Russell. What is it?
Jokes Russell is the
Jokes
Instagram.
Russell.
Yeah.
You go. Check them out there. And we'll see you guys later. I mean, I don't know if they want it. Do they think they want it, Mush?
They want it.
Are you sure?
I am goddamn sure.
Okay. I mean, what? Yes. We love you. You love us. So let's love each other. Thank you for another episode of Calta and Kelly. Mike's not here, but you know what? We still love him. So check out Joe, check out Mike, and check out me and Mike Calta back here again on Friday, only on Patreon. See you guys then. Bye-bye.